What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Lilly Finance. It looks like we might have got this wrong. Let's talk about it in this video. My name is Mike. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you subscribe for daily cryptocurrency content. So look, Lilly Finance on the day, 24 hours, up 95.8%. This thing is going absolutely insane right now. $1 million in daily volume, 1.2 million in liquidity. Still feels a little bit tight on my view. $55 million market cap, 8,389 holders, and interestingly is growing at nearly 1%, which is a significant amount given the market is so bearish right now. But look at the price, the 777, and it's only been going about a week, I think it is now. So a lot has been achieved in a week. So let's take a look into a little bit more detail as to kind of why Lilly Finance is going insane right now, and is completely bucketing the trend. Like I said, when we take a look over at the kind of token itself, we just go back to the kind of holders. You can see here it's growing at nearly 1%, which is massive. 8,397 holders. You can see nearly just over 39.2% is in the burn address. And we know there was lots of kind of problems when it first launched, but it does feel like they've got their mind down. It does feel like it's settled down and is starting to go insane right now. We've got a lot of the marketing wallets, a lot of the kind of foundation wallets, etc., and then we're into the kind of main holders. No one with a huge bag, which is kind of nice to see. And there was a lot of noise around kind of pre-filled wallets and people getting into the token early through leaked addresses, etc. But good that there isn't really any massive accounts. A lot of these top ones here, like I said, are all the kind of wallets from the Lilly Finance team in general. Hi everyone, 2bit here. We're giving away $500 to our amazing community that have supported me from the start. When we launched the channel, who knew where it was going to go? And I want to give back thanks to your amazing support. In order to be eligible, make sure you click subscribe, click the bell notifications so you know every time I go live, and watch the 3K subs giveaway video. Drop a comment in that video and you could be the proud owner of $500. And again, thank you ever so much for your support. Now back to the video. Look, what have we seen? We know they went big on NASCAR. So Saturday, February 26th, this coming Saturday, again, they're at the NASCAR. Kaz Grala, who is one of the racing drivers, will be racing in the Lilly Finance NASCAR. So again, it's just, NASCAR is huge. It's put it out in the world scene. And look, you cannot miss this car. Let's be absolutely honest. For me, this beats any kind of boxing, any kind of expo. You know, you cannot and will not see Lilly Finance or not have any resemblance of it. The fact that it's there on the car for everyone to see, I think, is huge. What else have we seen? Well, they've done loads of work recently on moving a lot of their wallets to multi-sig wallets. You can see conserving the reserves have been successfully moved into a multi-sig wallet. What does that mean? Well, right now it means that there are 3 signatures required in order to move, change any of that finance and any of those tokens in those wallets, which is a huge thing. One of the other tokens I know that's done that, saitama, Mandox, have all done it as well. And again, they're working currently. They just tweeted out not long ago that they're currently working here, that they're going to be doing some Twitter spaces and equally on the Ryan Patrick show, but they're working on turning the marketing and development wallet into a multi-sig wallet. Now, you want to go as far as you can, 3, 4, 5, 6, as many signatures as required. I know that there's obviously a balance between logistics and safety, but for me, the more signatures are on there, the harder it is to particularly pull liquidity out or do it. It has to then be a multitude of people to do that, which I think is huge. You can see here, everyone's talking about it. Lilly Finance is absolutely going insane. What does the future look like for Lilly Finance? Well, look, we can see that in the first week, they've nearly achieved everything. Multi-sig is coming. Again, some of the wallets are locked and additional exchanges that are potentially going to come out. Now, they did tweet about an exchange, but it does seem to have gone missing. But look, a huge week, 8,000 holders. Now, 100% this is some link to Saitama and the fact that this has kind of grown as quickly. But look, lots of these things for charity, which again is sitting with what Lilly said they were going to do. The other thing, when we move over to their website, you can see some of this stage 3 part sounds really, really interesting. Top exchange listing, Lilly for veterans, stablecoin development, major partnerships, Lilly fundraising parties. Let's hope it's not anything too dodgy. Live token feeds, NFTs. NFTs are going to be huge. So look, I think Lilly, for whatever reason, is absolutely getting this right, up a huge amount. Again, up 95%. Has seen a bit of a sell-off but ultimately is absolutely going insane right now. Lots of potential with the project, and they are delivering on what they committed. Like I said, the start wasn't great, but they are absolutely delivering on what they committed. If you go to the about, what are they about? Well, look, it's the story of Brad Beatty and his little daughter Lillian, and kind of working through better transparency in global medical industry as a whole, explains the Lilly founder Brad Beatty. So, you know, look, there's lots of potential with this. I think people are firmly wanting to see what it's going to do, and equally they've done everything they've set out, which I think is super important in cryptocurrency. What you say you're going to do, you need to go and do it. And look, these had a terrible launch, probably one of the worst launches I have seen for a long time, where it all kind of went wrong. It was so bad that when you kind of scroll out on the chart, it completely messes it up. But actually, they're doing what's right. People have made a lot of money on this. The deck scored 94 out of 99. The community vote is a 50-50 split. And I think people are still very cautious of Lilly. But look, the chart cannot be denied. So it is certainly on the up, certainly going in the right direction for anyone that has invested in Lilly token. Definitely going to be one to stay close to. I am, for one, I'm not invested in it. But look, it's certainly something I'm keeping an eye on, because this thing could keep going. If use case lands, it does get into the medical industry. Brad Beatty's talked about having meetings with some of the top companies in the US medical industry. This thing could just go absolutely crazy right now. But let me know in the comments down below, are you a Lilly holder, and where do you think this project is going to go? And guys, I'm going to see you in the next video.